Mirror souls, energetic connections of the 7 chakras. Your dearest one holds up a mirror for you, which sometimes reflects back beauty, while other times shows you the most profound fears, insecurities, and wounds within you. Regardless of what that mirror reflects back, a relationship is an invitation to cooperate with yourselves on a higher level. In a relationship, for instance, just like the ceremony of marriage, there is something that dies and also rebirths within you. You die to your single self, your individual self, and you rebirth into the one, also the partnership, also uniting in the sacred union with each other. As a relationship actually presents the delicate growth opportunities. And you may reach them on the levels which are far surpassing your mind and body, touching one another in the so-called energetic, as well as committing to each other in a more profound way. Committing with one another in the energetic, you will lay potent foundations which will provide you with some reliable containers which will hold you and your partner while you are living and loving each other. So, in that way, you look on the 7 chakras of the body in order to make the energetic commitments. Chakras are also vortices of the energy and energy centers, which spin in a clockwise direction. The chakras can be found about 2 or maybe 3 inches above your physical body, the first being the root chakra, while the last being the crown chakra. From the root chakra to the throat chakra, which is 5 chakras, are also earth chakras, and our Mother Nature primarily nourishes them. The rest of the chakras, from 5 to 7, are the so-called sky chakras. When you are with your partner, you examine the chakras and also make an energetic commitment to one another at your 7 centers of energy. First chakra. So, how will you build your foundation and your home together, and where you will build it? How are you going to support each other when it comes to meeting the basic necessities of both of you? Do you feel free to reveal your real self to your partner? Can you profoundly trust each other? With this, you are going to discover if you possess a powerful foundation with each other in order to continue building. Second chakra. So, how are you going to hold your partner in the sacred container, also supporting him or her while he or she learns about himself or herself, and even grows with the years passing? Do you want to actually accept that other one in every of his or her fullness, the bad and the ugly? Are you going to invite his or her other one in order to express his or her talents, gifts and faults or imperfections? Do you enjoy excellent sex with each other? Third chakra. Do you honor or respect the respective powers, as well as unique expressions of one another in this world? How are you going to contribute to support each other? How are you going to complement your partner's other, as well as his or her essence and role? Fourth chakra. Do you actually vow the unconditional love of the other? Also, do you really care about that person with beauty, warmth, grace, and compassion? Is it really unconditional love, or there are some conditions? There is no unconditioned love, which can mean that the other will do nothing wrong, the unconditional love which is rooted in respecting and honoring that other. Fifth chakra. So, how will you support each other when it comes to expressing the voice of one another? Do you really respect the beliefs, ideas, opinions, or perspectives of the other, even when they are different from the ones you have? Can you commit to listening to the other profoundly? Sixth chakra. Do the visions for the journeys of your life line up? Do you have the same thoughts and ideas when it comes to your future with each other? How are you going to support one another in dreaming the vision into being? How are you going to help each other to breathe life in your partner's journals in this world? Seventh chakra. Do you and your partner have similar beliefs on a spiritual level? Do you want to support each other in the respective spiritual journeys of one another, even when they are different? Most of the times, couples are going to have a powerful physical connection and also fantastic sex with one another, together with profoundly loving one another, joining the second with the fourth chakra. Still, those couples also overlook the link on some other levels, like if they share fundamental values, align on a spiritual level with each other, or respect, as well as honor the personal expression and power of the other. The series of energetic commitments and initiations which involve each of the chakras will transform you in a better version of yourself, permitting you to become the wanted partner and embrace your relationship with more profound love, as well as meaning.